In Chapter 4, we're going to discuss designing studies. Chapter 4 is its own topic all on its own and accounts for approximately 15% of the entire AP exam. This is more of a social studies type of section. In that, there's not a lot of math involved. What we're going to talk about is how do you design a study properly. The big question is also going to be, can you trust the results that you have in a study? Is it even designed properly? So in section 4.1, we talk about how do you sample and how do you do surveys, what's good and what's bad about that. 4.2, how do you design an experiment? In 4.3, we really focus on what type of conclusions we can make based on observations and experiments. In terms of lecture, we're going to have 3 days of lecture on section 4.1, 4 days on section 4.2, and wrap it up with 1 day on section 4.3. This chapter is set up as all the other chapters have been in the past, where we will have the lecture and then your daily quiz. Again, you're going to notice there's 8 days of lecture. There are no applets for this one because it is such a non-mathematical section. We will then conclude the chapter with our standard free response practice, our chapter review, a time to ask questions, and then 2-day testing of your multiple choice and free response, which is all paper-based. Again, what you're going to notice about this chapter, it's much more of a writing chapter versus very little on the math.